only 1 or 2 dates, a man is telling you you need to be exclusive with him, that man does not want you. He wants the idea of you. I'm probably going to make a more thought out video on this later, but I just had to speak on this tonight because my head is literally spinning because this keeps happening to me. I will go on dates with guys. The guy seems amazing. We have a great connection. And on the first or second date, they almost always ask me if I'm dating anybody else. And my answer is always yes, I'm dating. I'm on a date with you, aren't I? And I have been shocked by the number of times that response is met with, oh, okay, yeah, well, I don't really date girls unless they're only dating me. So they're gonna need to cut that off, or I don't think I can do this. Now, this would be fine if we...
So let me get this straight. As much as women sit over here and complain about applying pressure, men taking them seriously, men not wanting to be in committed relationships, when you're actually having a genuine connection with these guys, and these guys want to take it to the next level because, let's just keep it a buck. I mean, can you really, considering what we know about the percentage of women that hold STDs compared to men, can you really blame men for wanting to be exclusive with women as soon as possible? As much as women admit to just going on foodie dates, can you really blame men for wanting to cuff you as soon as possible if they feeling you? This is so weird, man. The fact that we literally have a woman that's complaining about men wanting to be more committed, that to sit over here and try to say dating exclusively, a man wanting to date her exclusively is a red flag. No, the fact that you keep turning this down over and over and over again is a red flag.
You stupid.
Let's keep it moving.
You were in high school and the only criteria for whether or not you wanted to be with someone was whether or not you liked each other. But we are grown, we are adults. I am dating to find a husband, a life partner, and the guys I'm going on dates with say that they're dating for the same thing. So when a man wants to jump into exclusivity so quickly, it tells me 2 things about them, or really 3. 1, you are infatuated with the image of me because you do not know the real me. You know the surface level me and all of the wonderful qualities that I can portray on a first and second date. You don't know what my goals, my hopes, my dreams are, my fears are, how I act when I'm angry, what triggers me, what makes me upset. You
must unlearn what you have learned.
So my question is how would he be able to find all these things out if he's sharing you with other men? Now, of course you said surface level. So if he wants to go a little bit deeper, wouldn't it make more sense to date exclusively if you're going a little bit more deeper? Am I tripping?
Bruh.
Let's keep it moving.
I don't know anything that makes me me. And I find that usually these men are very image conscious because they like the way that we look together. They like how fun I am around them. And they're like, yes, that's what I want. And they have no desire to get to know me as a real person to see whether or not they might like me beyond all of this superficial stuff. 2, they might be possessive and controlling. At this point in a relationship, no matter how strong your connection is or how much you like each other, neither of you owe each other anything except for time and honesty if you're actually trying to pursue something with each other. I don't even ask guys if they're seeing other people because I am assuming any man that I would want would be seeing other women until we've gotten to know each other and decided that we want each other. So why are you so preoccupied with me potentially getting to know other men? If you're what I want, I'm gonna naturally fall off with everybody else and my attention's going to naturally gravitate to you. But that can only happen if we actually take the time to get to know each other. And 3, I find a lot of these men describe themselves as relationship type guys, meaning they're more comfortable in a relationship than single, and that's fine, but I need to make sure that you're not just seeing me as this person that can fill a void in your life. And until you actually get to know me as a person and decide you still want to be with me, that's exactly what you're doing. I've had to cut things off with a lot of guys that seemed really cool because of this exact reason, and it's just
stupid.
You lose. You must unlearn what you have learned.
It's funny, man, to see that she wants to sit over here and say these are red flags, but the fact that she did a TikTok about this and is complaining about it is a red flag. You just sat up here and said you had to cut off a lot of cool guys who seemed like they were really good. See, this is the classic example of I want Chad, Pookie, and Ray Ray. I want the guys that aren't gonna put in that kind of effort, aren't gonna apply pressure for me to be in a relationship with them, because those are the men that I really want to be with. I guarantee you, whoever is giving her the least attention, whoever is giving her the least pushback as far as wanting something serious, I guarantee you that is the man that she is going to gravitate to the most. You can tell just by the way this whole rant that she's having is going. It's crazy. Let's keep it moving.
It's frustrating because it's just like, dang, does anybody actually want to get to know me as a person? Maybe it's just being in LA, living in this very superficial culture, but it would be really nice to start meeting people who actually want to get to know me intentionally and be willing to put in the work to do so. Being wanted for surface level reasons does not feel good.
Bruh. You stupid.
Okay, so there you have it. I wanted y'all to play that because this just goes to show you how complicated women have made dating in the West. Now, this is a Western woman. She said she was in LA. Y'all know, I don't know, I've never been to LA, but from what I hear, if it's anything like what I hear about Miami and New York, then y'all already know what time it is. Which is probably another reason why those men are moving a little bit faster. Those men know what they want. And as much as women complain about dating in LA and not being able to find good men, you know what? Never mind, let me shut up. I'm gonna just show y'all this clip because this is from YouTuber Rebeauty. Shout out to Rebeauty. Check out what they were talking about, and it just goes to show you, bro, the difference between the West and the East is night and day. Check this out.
What is cheating for you?
Cheating is when, for example, someone is courting you and he's courting somebody else at the same time. That's already cheating.
Yeah.
But some people think that cheating only happens when you are in a unofficial relationship.
I think here in the Philippines, we see cheating very differently compared to the West. Because for us, even if we are not yet exclusive with someone, we are on the courting stage. For example, I am in a courting stage with someone and you found out he's flirting with other girls. That's already considered cheating, right? If you decide to court someone, you should only focus on that someone. Because if you focus on different people, different girls, different guys, then you will be called a cheater. But in the West, as long as you don't have label, as long as you are not yet exclusive, then that's not considered cheating. Even if they're like flirting with other
As long
people.
as there is no feelings involved.
Yeah.
And y'all wonder why guys going to the Philippines? Y'all wonder why guys are going to Thailand? Y'all wonder why guys are going to these other countries? See the difference? Do y'all hear the difference? Bro, even when you in the courting stage and you entertaining another chick, they see that as cheating. But look how that Western woman was talking. After a couple of dates.
You can't make this shit up.
They're trying to be exclusive. And she's like, oh no, you go over to the Philippines, these women are like, oh no, if you're dating me, you're only dating me.
Perfect.
I don't know about y'all, man, but I'm headed to the Philippines in exactly 3 weeks. And I can tell you, if this is the mentality in comparison to what I've seen in all my years in the United States, I can definitely see why guys say that I might end up finding my wife in the Philippines. Worst case scenario, you know, I'll enjoy the views and enjoy the country because it's a beautiful country. But man, I just wanted to really, I've been meaning to get to this comparison for a couple days now, because when I saw both videos, I was just like, man, it's complete polar opposites. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description and pinned in the comments. To the next video, y'all. Deuces.